Hey there birdies, welcome back to the Bird Nest. So today we have another pick a card for you, and today we're going to see what your person shows versus what they actually feel. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Take whatever message it resonates and leave what doesn't. But if it doesn't resonate at all, feel free to choose another pile. And yeah, I think that's all I need to say. So we have 4 piles here with us. And for pile number 1, we have this beautiful Angelite. For pile number 2, we have some clear quartz. For pile number 3, we have some yellow calcite. And for pile number 4, we have some amethyst. So feel free to check the timestamps below if you want to choose by crystals. Feel free to pause the video and feel free to choose by timestamps as well. It is going to be in the description box below. So if you're ready to choose your pile, I'm going to see you over there. The timestamps are going to be in the description box. Let's go. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose the Angelite, you're in the right place. Let's take a look at how your person, what your person is showing you in terms of feelings and how they actually feel. So I have some oracle cards here for you, and let's get started. So for what they show, we have religious factors. We have recovery. We actually have here a little extra one. We have growth and change. And then we also have moon energy. All right. For what they actually feel, we have codependency, release, we have power, and we also have light. So for what they are showing you, I kind of feel like there is this energy of, I would even say like everything is okay. When in reality, there's a little bit more depth to it. But I feel like what they're showing you is this energy of like, let's just go with the flow. I like where things are going. I feel like there is a lot of like surrendering and really just like going with the flow and just letting things flow in whatever way they want to flow. I don't think that they are too preoccupied with change, or at least that's what they're showing you. And I feel like they're showing you that they really want to grow this connection and take it to the next level. I also feel like there is some sort of energy here attached to the past. So there could be something that has happened between the two of you in the past. Or it could be talking about like a previous relationship, and it's like, let go of the past, let's start something new, let's change things up, let's actually build something solid, build something long-term for the two of us and for this connection. And so I really feel like they could be showing you that they are fully invested in, and that they really want something to happen here, and like letting go of the past and really being open to just create something new together. This person may seem like they are a little bit detached from, I'm going to say like detached from problems. It's like nothing that is happening is really an issue. And that honestly, I kind of feel like it may make you feel a little bit frustrated, because it's like you kind of want to move things forward and you kind of want to talk about something that happened, but you feel like it is not possible because this person just won't care, or this person is not open to talk about it. This person is not open to discuss it and to really just reflect on that situation for a little bit. And I do feel like that may frustrate you a little bit and make you feel like you're doing the work, like you're doing all the work, and this person is just like going with the flow, enjoying it, and not really putting in the effort, even though they may show you that they are fully invested in this, I feel like there is a little bit of mixed feelings, and it may make you frustrated and confused. And especially because like this moon energy says surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life, which I feel like it is what your person is showing you, is that they are just like, go with the flow, just enjoying the natural ebb of life. And then we have, if you're feeling confused, the fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. And so I would even say that the thing of like, if you're feeling confused, it's you, and the fairy may be your person. It's like they just come forward with this calmness and just like, oh, everything's fine, don't worry about it, and try to bring everything into this place of peace and not try to make a big of a mess, not try to rock things up too much, But when it comes to how they actually feel, that is a little bit different of a situation here. We have codependency, release, power, and light. This is giving me a big vibe of I'm freaking out. And it's so interesting because I feel like your person really shows you this thing of, oh, everything's fine, no need to worry about it. I'm super calm, super collected. I don't have any fears around this relationship. Everything's fine. But I actually feel like this person is freaking out. And I would even say that thing of like wanting to discuss the past, I actually feel like this person is really worried about that. About a pattern, about a habit, around something that maybe it's not working. And I feel like they are trying to do everything on their own and trying to release things like behind the scenes. Part of it, I do feel like it has this intention of like, I don't want to worry about it. I don't want to worry pile one. I don't want to create a mess. I don't want to cause confusion or cause an earthquake here in this relationship. Because in the end, I really feel like this person does admire this relationship and this person does feel good about this relationship, especially with the light card here. And I really feel like this person is just like so full of hope. And that part is like, that is not faked. That is not, they're not pretending that they really see this in a bright, beautiful light. But I do feel like there is a little bit of fear that they are not showing you, that they are not discussing with you. And it has to do with habits and everything. I also feel like there is something here around this person may have a little bit of mixed feelings. It's like sometimes they feel really empowered and really independent, and you make them feel this way, you make them feel like they're doing great and they can accomplish anything. I feel like they feel really supported by you. But at the same time, I feel like they sometimes, like other times, they also need a little bit more space. So I feel like this person is going a little bit like back and forth, like, what do I really want? What do I need? What is happening here? What is happening in my mind? What is happening with myself? And so they're freaking out a little bit because at the same time, I feel like they don't also know how to deal with this relationship. I don't think that they know 100% where to actually move things forward. That's why they kind of want to figure things out on their own. And just trying to go with the flow here. However, like, this is a relationship, it takes two to tango, right? So I'm not sure if that is the best approach, but I mean, you're the one watching this reading, not them. But let's see, let's pull some tarot to get some more information. But I really feel like in the end, like, this person really appreciates you and really appreciates the relationship, and they really do have strong feelings for you. I just feel like there is a little bit of hesitation because of some past habits could be coming up. Maybe they have like a habit of codependency, and they're like, I don't want to get back into that, but like, how do I manage it? I don't want to push pile one away either. And so it's like, it's a little bit back and forth on how they feel. But again, on what they are showing you, I feel like they're just showing you oh, everything's fine, this is going great, I feel like they're just showing you that side. But let's put some tarot here. So, what are they showing here? So we have 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, lots of 7s. Oh, goodness. We have cards falling to the ground. We have the Queen of Cups, the Sun, and we also have the 3 of Wands. Okay. Let me scoop this over. All right. And what about how they actually feel? See, it's like they don't even want to disclose too much. Yeah, it's like for what they're showing, the cards were just like even falling to the ground and everything, just flying away. And for how they actually feel, they're like, shh, don't talk about it. Come on, don't ruin things, And I feel like that is clearly already telling us that how they're feeling, it's a little bit different. It's a little different story from what they're actually showing. But let's see, can we get 2 more or something? All right, those are a little bit too many, but okay. For reference, the cards that flipped were 3 of Swords and the 4 of Wands, but we have the Page of Pentacles, we have Dusk, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. All right, So let's start with what they're showing you. Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. I really feel like there is this thing of, and even in the Seven of Pentacles, like there are these spider webs and everything. I feel like they are aware, and it's like you are aware, they are aware of the blockages, of the limiting beliefs, of the bad habits, of the things that are not working. But with the spider webs, it's like they don't want to clean it up. They don't want to do something about it. They don't want to really change, or not necessarily change, but like improve and work on those things and grow. But I feel like what they're showing you at the same time is like, oh no, everything is okay. Like Queen of Cups, oh, I love you so much and you make me so happy. And this relationship is doing so well. Let's not talk about it. We don't, let's not, I don't know, ruin the relationship or ruin the things that we're creating. And let's just go with the flow and enjoy the love that we have for one another. And that is true. Like how they feel, we do have the Four of Wands. So I do feel like this person sees you as long-term commitment. You know, they do really love you and they have strong feelings for you. They want possibly even to build a family. They want to create something lasting and good. But I feel like they are afraid of those feelings at the same time, because I would even say that maybe in the past there could have been this I don't know, maybe some hurt, someone that they felt that type of energy with as well, and it just ended up in heartbreak. And I feel like they are still kind of healing from that and still kind of trying to overcome those situations. And it's interesting that we were mentioning like codependency and everything, and I feel like maybe in the past with that previous relationship or even in this relationship, but they could have been like super on that person, you know, not necessarily in a codependent way, but very invested and very like I love you and we're going to show you, and you know, this is how I feel and everything, and that ended up in drama, that ended up in pain. And I feel like this person is still a little bit afraid of that repeating itself again, and so they stop themselves from actually talking about those feelings and actually I don't know, just like being fully open and fully honest with you. Almost, I would even say that it's almost because they're afraid of how you would react, and like maybe you would push away and you would walk away and everything. And I do feel like this person has a lot more going on under the surface than what they show you. But it's like, I do feel like in the end, this thing of like they love you and they have like a lot of happiness when they're with you. It is true. It is real. Like especially with the light here and the power, it's like they do feel empowered and they do love spending time with you and everything. But there is also some stuff from the past that are still kind of getting in the way. So for how they actually feel, Page of Pentacles, Dusk, Six of Pentacles, and Five of Pentacles. So I really feel like there is this energy of, I would even say like a little bit of fear of abandonment. I feel like this person is really afraid of you walking away. Again, I do feel like it is really with that thing. Like if I come out with my feelings, with my insecurities, with my fears and my wounds, then pile number one is just going to walk away. Pile number one is just going to discard me and move towards something better. I do also feel like there is a little bit of this sense of inferiority. Like I'm not good enough for you. There are so many better options out there. You know, this girl is holding 10 pentacles and out there planted is 10 pentacles. But it's like the way they see their pentacles, it's like, oh, but my flowers are so little. Like, oh, this is not good. I don't have what it takes to give. I don't have what you're looking for. You know, I feel like this person has a little bit of a bad view of themselves, and they kind of end up portraying that into the relationship, and I feel like they end up stopping it, you know. With this Dusk, I do feel like there is this energy of like wanting to communicate and wanting to do something about it. But again, Five of Pentacles, a big fear of you not understanding them, of you not being there to support them, of you not respecting them or hearing them, or not give them time to work on those issues. And so they ended up, you know, they choose to leave those things in the dark. And it's almost like, the interesting thing is that I almost feel like this person shows you, like the energy that they show is like they have an open door, they're an open book, but in reality they're not. And even here we have like this closed book. So great reference. Thank you, Tarot. But with this dusk is like the door is open, but there are some things in the dark. There are some things behind the door that you do not need to see, you know? And I do feel like this person, their feelings is that I really get that they don't feel good enough for you. I really get this feeling of like, man, you deserve more. I cannot give you what you fully deserve. I cannot be the person you're looking for, you know? So I do feel like this person is going through some big insecurities, and they're really afraid that you're just going to walk away. And I don't know, like not care if they ever come out with the truth, you know? We're going to look at some advice in the end, but I would even say that if you also have some insecurities, we're not looking at your side, but if you also have some insecurities and some fears, do talk about them, you know? And this is like a personal advice. This is not like spiritual advice or tarot advice, because like this is reminding me a lot of my previous relationship, and like I don't know, like I feel like I was a little bit of this person, but also I was on the other side. It's like I was talking to my ex like about when we were breaking up, like I had some insecurities and everything, and it ended up sabotaging the relationship and everything. And when I talked about like insecurities and wounds, he was like, wait, you have insecurities? You know? And I feel like if I had talked about those insecurities, maybe some things would actually be, would have been resolved, and maybe he would also have felt a little bit more safe and secure to talk about those insecurities. So from a personal advice from me to you directly, if you also have some insecurities, don't be afraid to talk about it with this person, because I feel like it's going to help them feel a little bit more comfortable about opening up. Okay, but let's pull some messages here. From this person. We have give me a few days. What else do we have? Oh, we have babies. Let's make babies. So yeah, there's that thing of like the four of wands. Like this person does want a family with you. They do want to give you a commitment, a full-blown commitment. They do want to give you something good and solid. I was never loved like you love me, and that is what they do not want to lose. And also with that thing of the power, it's like they do feel really empowered and happy when they are with you. Let's create the love we deserve. I really feel like this person is trying though, but because they don't feel comfortable about talking, they don't feel comfortable talking about their insecurities. They choose to work through those insecurities and fears alone. And I mean, that's valid, but yeah, I don't want to drag you into my mess. So there's definitely that confirmation of them feeling like they're just a whole mess and you're perfect, and they don't want to drag you into that. What else do we have? Can we have another one? For my pal ones. This person is really private about these feelings. Jesus. Nice. I'm afraid of expressing my feelings for you. So that's why it was taking so long. God damn. What a coincidence. Well, I don't believe in coincidences, but yeah, so I really feel like this person is super scared of expressing the full depthness of their feelings. I would even say that, I don't know, I feel like they even feel a little bit more comfortable and they may like you a little bit more than what they're actually saying. So I would even say that, for example, maybe they already love you and they only say, oh, I really like you, or I really like spending time with you, when in reality what they want to say is, man, I fucking love you. You know? So I feel like there is also something around that. It's like they're the full depthness of their feelings, this Four of Wands energy of like, I see a future with you, I want babies with you, I want everything with you. It's like it's not going to be reciprocated. Maybe it's too soon for me to say that. So I feel like this person is also a little bit afraid of that, but give me a few days. Maybe this person just needs a little bit of time to, you know, figure their fears out, figure their insecurities out. And again, if you also have insecurities, maybe it would be good for you to talk about them. And maybe it kind of pushes them forward and gives them a little courage to do the same. All right. But it's their birthright not to talk about their feelings. But yeah, so let's pull here just a little advice for you. So we have surprise, release your expectations and be open to surprise. And then we also have this love people, love them with all your heart. Just be sure to love yourself first. So I really feel like, again, if you have love for this person, acknowledge the love. Don't be afraid of the love. But I also feel like there is this thing of, I don't know, if you need more, if you need a little bit of a reassurance from this person, or you really want to talk about that, I don't know, these issues or whatever, you feel like it's not working here, then, I mean, you have to do what is best for you, right? And if you need to talk about it, then talk about it. But I really feel like with this surprise, release your expectations and be open to surprise. I do feel like it is about like trying to connect a little bit with this person's energy of what they're showing you, of going with the flow and appreciating the relationship as it grows, and what you're showing to each other, what you're creating together. You know, I feel like that is also going to be quite good. And be open to surprise, because who knows, maybe this relationship actually can grow in a beautiful way. Okay, so pile number 1, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated, I hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. You can feel free to check out my other channel where I have individual oh my goodness, zodiac signs and cusp readings. And yeah, I think that's it. So with that being said, I wish you the freaking best. I love you very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose this clear quartz, this is your reading. You're in the right place. And let's take a look at how your person, like what they are showing you and how they're actually feeling. So I have a few oracles here for you. And let's take a look. So we have forgiving and learning. For how what they're showing you, we have balance, we have fruition, and we also have a look in a book. For how they actually feel, we have release your ex. Oh, forgiveness, and we have forgiving and learning. That's nice. We also have the unexpected, purity, and flourish. So one thing I do have to mention, whatever this person is showing you is true, but 10 times bigger, 10 times better. So this could be a situation where something happened between the two of you, and they're like seeking forgiveness. They are trying to make things right. They're trying to move things forward and, I don't know, find some balance again, find some stability within the relationship again. And I do feel like that is very true. I really feel like they're being honest about it. And with this fruition, they could also be showing you that they see you as a wish come true. They could be showing you that they are really, like, they really appreciate what you bring them. They really appreciate what this connection is to them and the happiness that you create in their life. I really feel like they appreciate that a lot. And I mean, I feel like they are showing you, and again, I feel like they feel that way. So I may repeat myself a little bit, but we also have this look in a book, and I almost feel like this person, it's interesting that you're watching this reading, because this person, why I was saying that, let's go back. Why I was saying that whatever this person is showing you is 10 times bigger, 10 times better, is because I feel like they cannot find the words, the true, honest, right words to talk about the depthness of their feelings. And I really feel like, you know, they may not reveal their whole feelings to you because they just don't know how to say it. They don't know how to express that into like a speech. And so they may even like show you like, I don't know, like give you stuff or show you through actions that they love you and that they want this. And I don't know, from your side, I kind of feel like a little bit of hesitance. And it's like, are they really speaking the truth? Do they really want to try this again? Are they really being honest? And I really feel like they are. They really want your forgiveness, and they really want to move things forward here. For how they feel, we have release your ex, which, you know, the sentence that comes with it is the time has come to clear your energy. So they really want, and especially attached to forgiveness, they really want to clear the past, clear the energy between the two of you and start over, and really find some peace in this relationship. With this unexpected, what I get is that I don't think that they ever, first of all, I don't think they ever felt this way for anyone. Second of all, I don't think they were expecting to fall this hard for you. Maybe in the beginning this was like only friends, or I don't know, it was just like no big expectations, you know. Oh, and I just noticed something. We'll talk about it. But maybe there weren't like big expectations or anything like that. And I feel like this person just fell like head over heels for you, and they were not counting on that. I also feel like the more they got to know you and the more they get to know you, the more they fall in love, and the more they are sure that they really want to spend a lot of time with you. And especially with this purity and flourish, it's like they just want to create this relationship. They just want to level it up. They just want to really create something good with you here in this relationship. And I do feel like they find you as, first of all, really, really beautiful, really handsome. I feel like there is this, I don't know, like in their eyes, there is even this energy of like angel to you. It's like there's something that you bring to the world that they cannot fully describe, that they cannot fully understand, but it just makes sense. And I feel like they're just so grateful to be able to experience this angel coming to earth, and connecting with them. And I really feel like they have you in very high consideration. They may even put you a little bit on a pedestal, but I really feel like they're in awe of you. They really, really admire you. And I also feel like there is a little bit of perhaps even like inspiration coming through. Like, I don't know. It's like you make them want to be a better person. You make them want to do more, to create more, to follow their dreams, to flourish within themselves. But I really just feel like they are, like, I'm hearing like, you're my world. And I don't think that is in a codependent way. I just feel like there is this thing of like, you really mean a lot to this person, and they do not want to lose you. They do not want to, cause discomfort and lack of stability in this relationship. They don't want this end. They don't want to lose what the two of you have. And I really feel like they are at this point where I'm going to do anything it takes for you to trust me. I'm going to do anything it takes for this relationship to be grounded and solid in a long-term commitment. I'm going to do my best, and I'm really going to try and show you every day that I freaking love you and that I want to. So that's also why I keep getting this thing of like, they may not be able to say it. Maybe they're even like a little bit afraid of actually saying it. Or they just don't find the words. So instead, they may actually either, send you songs, or buy you your favorite flowers, buy you your favorite meal, or take you on a date, whatever it is, And I just feel like they want to show you that they appreciate you. They may just not be able to express that in words. Okay? But let's pull some tarot to dive a little deeper. So, what is this person showing? What can you tell us? What else do we need to know? Okay, so we have Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Fairy Ring. Let's get one more. All right. And we also have the Moon. Oh yeah, there's that thing with the Moon. Is like, there's more to it. There's more to it. But in a positive way. It's not that. It's not like there's more to it in a negative way. And we also have like Queen and King of Swords. So there's this confirmation of like, they do really see you as perfect match. And I also feel like with this unexpected, there is this feeling of like, I never thought I would actually get everything I want. Because I feel like, it's almost like they made a wish for their perfect partner, and they were like, well, I mean, it would be good if that person existed, but my expectations are kind of low. It's like, what are the odds of me being able to connect with someone with all of those things? And here you are. You are that person. And so they really are in awe of you, and they're like, oh my God, how is this possible? I did not count on that, But let's see here. Let's pull some tarot for how they actually feel before we start talking about everything. So we have Four of Swords. You want to come out as well? All right. So, come here. We have Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, yeah, and the Page of Swords. Oh goodness, this is so sweet. This is really freaking sweet. Man, this is really, aww. Okay, so let's start with what they are showing you. We have Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like they are showing you that you are awesome. I really feel like they're showing you that they really appreciate you, and they may even, like, the image that they pass may even be that they find you a little bit intimidating. It is true. It's not just they're showing you, they actually feel it. But because I even feel like, you know, in the end, with that King of Swords and Queen of Swords, they see you as the perfect match. They see you as like the perfect person that they could ever ask for. You're everything they've always wanted. But at the same time, I feel like deep within, with the Page of Swords, I feel like they feel a little bit like, oh my God, but am I really like, do I really deserve this? Is this really like, are you sure? Are you sure this is for me? And I feel like they may doubt it a little bit, but I do feel like they are healing that at the same time. And this Page of Swords is also giving me this vibe of, I don't know, I was getting this like happy child in a candy shop. He's like, oh my God, this is the best day of my life. And I really feel like they feel that way. But let's go back here. Gosh, chill. Let's go back here into what they're showing you with a fair ring and the moon. I do feel like they're showing you that there's still some stuff to heal, that I honestly, I feel like this person is an open book. They may even have some toxic habits, some traits to heal, some wounds to heal. They may have some limiting beliefs that they need to overcome, some fears. And I really feel like what they're showing you is like, they want to heal that and they want to try and make that work. They may be showing you like they want to get out of this vicious cycle and really find that balance. And again, that is true. With the moon, I really feel like they could be showing you that they have a lot of feelings for you. That is true. I really feel like this is, well, it's not useless because it's a confirmation, but it's like everything that they are showing you, it is true. And they really, really want to heal this relationship, especially with the Four of Swords here and how they feel. They want to heal this relationship. They want to create a new, better beginning. Three of Pentacles, they want to create a partnership here with you. They want to make sure that you're both on the same page. Let's work on this together. Let's create something solid from this. And it's so interesting that I was mentioning the child. And here in the Forgiveness card, there's this little child like snuggling with a rhino. So I really feel like there is this thing of like their inner child feeling very peaceful around you and feeling very, very good with you, with your presence. And then we have like the Nine of Cups, which is like you're their wish fulfillment. And honestly, like there's only one cup missing. Ooh, okay. There is only one cup missing for the Ten of Cups. And it's almost like that new cup, that lacking cup for the Ten of Cups is someone else, a little baby. I really feel like this person wants to have children with you. And I would even say that I wouldn't be surprised if this person was like, I don't want kids at all. Not at all. Please don't give me kids here. But with you, it's like they finally get that feeling of, oh, that is the person I'm going to have children with. And I really feel like this person wants it, if you want to, of course. But there's also this thing of like getting married. There's this thing of like, I feel like the only cup missing here for the Ten of Cups is like the full fruition of this. You being in a full-blown commitment, living a whole life together, creating beautiful children, creating a beautiful life, having a stable job, and being able to go on little weekend getaways with each other. Like this person has a lot of dreams when it comes to this relationship. They really want to make this happen. They really want to bring this into fruition. And I really feel like, man, they see you as their happily ever after. They see you as a wish fulfilled. And again, part of them kind of feels like they are not worthy of it, but I feel like they are working through it and they're really trying to overcome it. I also feel like in the past, maybe this person would compare themselves to their friends or something. And it's like, I don't know. I feel like there may even be like a couple that they admire a lot. Maybe it's even their parents. But there could be a couple that they admire a lot. And we used to look at that couple and they're like, oh man, kind of want that one day. And now it's like they look at you and they're like, oh, I actually have it now. And it's so beautiful. I really feel like this person is like head over heels over you. They really, really love you. So let's pull some messages from them. Your voice is my favorite melody. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this person would kind of fall asleep as you talk. It's not because they're not interested in what you're saying. It's actually because your voice is super peaceful and just your presence is super peaceful. So I wouldn't be surprised, for example, when you're snuggling, cuddling, and everything, that this person just falls asleep in a second with you because it's like their inner child feels really peaceful around you. There's a big like inner child presence here, which is really good. But let's see here, what else do we have for my pile number 2s? I was never loved like you love me. We also have mommy daddy issues. So this could have been something that was kind of getting in the way in the past. Yeah, my past is in the way. Before it was like, I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to do better, something like that. So I really feel like this person is trying to overcome through those mommy daddy issues. And that thing that I was saying of like them looking at a couple that they would admire, maybe it was actually the other way around. It's like they would look at their parents and like, man, please do not give me this. You know, I want something better. I want something that fully makes me feel alive and makes me feel happy and secure and peaceful. And that is something that I feel like they're working through and they're really trying to overcome. And even those mommy and daddy issues, maybe they don't have the best relationship with their parents. And I feel like that is part of what they're trying to heal. And that could be why for some time they didn't really actually want children. It's because like, I don't want to be the same parent as my parents are to me, you know? And so I feel like they were really afraid of that. But I feel like they're really overcoming. It's like you came in and you just rock this person's world upside down in a very positive way, you know? I would even say like you turn this person world downside up. I don't know. It's like you made it right when their whole life maybe it wasn't that right. Also have here, I swear there's no one else. So again, maybe you're not really sure that this person is being honest about like wanting a second chance with you and being really honest about things between the two of you. And I really feel like they are. I really feel like they're being fully honest with you about everything. Okay, I really feel like they are. And there's no one else. I would even say like if there was a separation, a breakup, which I feel like it could have been. I don't think that this person was involved with anyone else because I feel like they were talking about you a lot. Maybe talking about you, but thinking about you. And with this Page of Swords, maybe even like looking into your social media a lot. But we also have, when you look into my eyes, I get goosebumps all over my body. And we also have, look at that. I'm sorry for all I've done. And this one also wanted to come out. You're more than I could ever ask for. So this person really, really appreciates you. And they really see you as a wish fulfillment here. Okay, so let's pull here just a little advice for you. Anything that you need to know about this relationship or situation or life, whatever. Let's see what your guides want to tell you. So we have rituals. Steady yourself with simple rituals. Do the dishes, fold laundry, water the plants, make a cup of tea. Let wisdom sneak up on you. And I feel like this is about go back to the basics, especially when it comes to this person. Maybe this is quite literal and it's like, go back to the basics of your life and, you know, to find some security and balance. But when it comes to this person, it's like, go back to the basics. Go back to getting to know yourselves, getting to know each other. Go back to going on a date or, I don't know, just like the simple things in the beginning of a relationship. I feel like that is going to be significant for you to be able to gain some trust again, for you to be able to connect with this person on a deeper level again, okay? We also have here on the top of the deck this success card. Today is a really good day. You're in the flow. Problems are solved quickly and easily. Helpful people show up for you and unexpected gifts fall into your lap. And I really feel like this, it's interesting that we have like unexpected gifts fall into your lap and then we have unexpected there on how this person feels. And so I really feel like this is talking about like, just let this relationship take its course. And I do feel like things are going to be like, if you go with the flow and just take one day at a time in this relationship, I really feel like things are going to be solved between the two of you much faster and in a much easier way than you could ever expect. Okay, so yeah, I think that's it. Pile number 2. This is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. Hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button and to subscribe if you haven't already. Depending on when you're watching this, there is going to be a link below for private reading if you're interested in that. And you can also check out my other channel, the Sunny Virgo, for individual cusp and zodiac signs readings. Okay, so I love you very much. Thank you so much for being here. I wish you the best, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, 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 pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose the yellow calcite, this is the right place. And let's take a look at how your person, what your person is showing you versus what they're actually feeling. So let's take a look into it. To start, for what they're showing you, we have make the effort, growth. Oh, we also have pleasure and precious time. Okay. For what they're feeling, we have chemistry, creation, we have acceptance, wisdom, and moderation. Very nice. Very, very nice, actually. All right. So, for what your person is showing you, I kind of feel like your person is showing you that they are like fully invested in this, that they want to grow this connection. They're possibly showing you that they actually really mean this. You could resonate with pile number 2. They actually have had very similar energy in a way. But I definitely feel like there is pile number 2 or 1. It was pile number 2. But I really feel like this person is showing you that they love spending time with you, that they have a lot of fun when it comes to spending time with you. And I also feel like there is this thing of perhaps you feel like they are rushing a little bit, or that they want to rush a little bit, like time is going to run out. And in a way, I kind of feel like there is truth to that, but I feel like it is generally just coming from this place of like, I love you so much, like I love spending time so much with you. I just want to enjoy this time that we spend together. I just want to be fully present here and just enjoy every single second of my days with you. I really feel like this person is committed to developing this relationship and fully bringing this situation to light. Of course, that is what they're showing you, but when it comes to what they're actually feeling, that is also true. So we have chemistry, creation, acceptance, wisdom, and moderation. So with chemistry and creation, I really feel like there's this thing of really wanting to move things forward in this connection. For some of you, if this is like an established relationship, they kind of want to create something. So they kind of want to have babies, they want to have children. Even here in this make the effort, there's like 2 little kids here. So I definitely feel like they want to be parents and they really want to have a baby. But of course, that is for those that this is an established relationship. Even for those that it's not, but it's like, I feel like they want to be a parent, but it's like not necessarily now. But if it is an established relationship, it's now. But what they are feeling, I also feel like they feel very welcomed by you. I feel like they feel understood. They feel like you get them, and like they are in a safe place to be themselves and to do whatever they want to do. I also feel like there is this thing of like finally feeling like this is finally a healthy relationship. You know, maybe they've been through a lot of toxicity in the past, and people were trying to control them, people were trying to change them even. And I feel like with you, they feel really accepted for who they are, and you're not trying to control them or change them. And I really feel like they are really appreciating that. And I also feel like they have you in very high regard. I wouldn't even be surprised if they would like ask you for advice or something when it comes to their career or to any situation that they are going through, because I do feel like they see you as someone very wise and someone that really knows what the best course of action is. Maybe you're a really good problem solver, and I feel like they really appreciate that in you. And it's like they trust your opinions and they trust where you're coming from, so they really appreciate that in you. And I also feel like there is this thing with the creation of like you're everything they've always asked for, you're everything they've always wanted. And in a way, especially with the moderation, there could be something like this is too good to be true. Like there is huge physical attraction, and that I don't think that they feel like it's too good to be true, but it's like physical attraction and all the support and being healthy and being someone that accepts them for who they are. That feels a little bit too good to be true, you know? So I feel like they have a little bit of that fear that at some point this may come to an end or something, or this is just like a dream or something, but they really do appreciate you. So what they're showing you, it's very close to the reality of their feelings. So that's pretty good. Let's see here. Let's pull some tarot to get some more information. So for what they're showing, we have Page of Cups, goodness. Okay. So we have the Lupin, the lighthouse, and the fair ring. And let's see here what they're actually feeling. For pile number 3, what do we have? All right. Aww. We also have the 6 of Cups, bottom of the deck. This is so sweet. Okay. So, we have here Dusk. We have 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Divine. Nice. So, let's get started with what they're showing you. I kind of feel like with this Page of Cups, I get this energy of what they're showing you is that maybe I really get this thing of not necessarily like aloof, but it's like they may seem in a very dreamy state, or like I would even say that sometimes they may seem a little bit like they're somewhere else, like they are not here in the present moment when they're spending time with you. And honestly, it could just be that they're loving this so much that they could be like looking at you. Sometimes it could be like, sometimes you're talking and you look at them and they're like just staring at you, and you're like, are you even paying attention to what I say? Do you even have any interest? And they do, but they are just admiring how beautiful you are and how awesome you are, and the way your lights light up when you talk about something you love, you know? I really feel like they are just daydreaming about like a future with you, and they are just admiring you so much. And that again, that is true. They are showing you that, but that is also true. And I also feel like with the Lupin there, I feel like this person, I feel like partly they may show this image of like, I'm invincible, we're invincible, like we can create anything, we can achieve anything in this connection, we can grow it wherever we want. There could even be this thing of like, I want to have children with you, and I mean it, and like, let's create a whole future with you. We can, I don't know, we can overcome anything. I feel like they show you this very comfortable and confident persona, and like they're very sure of themselves, and that they would do anything for you. And I feel like partly that is true. However, I do feel like there is a little bit of insecurity, because again, I do feel like they have you on this pedestal, and they really admire you, and they are just like so overwhelmed by how good this is, you know, that I do feel like I feel like they fear that this is just a misconception, that they are missing something, that there is going to show something toxic eventually, you know. Also, that fairy ring, it resembles to the devil card in the regular tarot. And I don't necessarily feel like it is talking about like devil toxic traits or anything, but they could show you this very sexual raw energy. It's true. But especially with that chemistry over there. But I also feel that with that fairy ring, what they show you is that they may, I don't know, like they may hold back from time to time, and it could be like, oh, they're tired of me. You could think that they're tired of you, or that they, I don't know, they don't really want to pursue anything with you, and that they are doing things, perhaps not necessarily like out of effort or something, but you could be a little bit frightened of this person not truly meaning what they're saying, not truly being in the relationship for the right reasons, that maybe all they want is sex because, you know, there's strong sexual energy over there, but it's actually quite true. And honestly, this person is very attracted to you. I mean, Ace of Wands for sure, but I would even say with this Dusk, when it comes to like how they feel, I would even say that they don't really need sex. If you were just like snuggle, you know, and cuddle a little bit and just, you know, stay there just loving each other, I feel like that would be enough. I don't think that they need, I do feel like, you know, it is something that they want, of course, but I don't think that they need that 100%, because they feel so welcomed and so loving, and so loved by you, that they just absolutely love this energy. And I also feel like with this Three of Pentacles, there is this big thing of like, let's build a family, let's create something together. There could even be with this Ace of Wands, this person may even want to take the relationship forward. So again, if this is an established relationship, it could very well be having children. Maybe it's making things official. Maybe it's moving in together, or, you know, maybe it's saying I love you, whatever. But I really feel like this person wants to move things forward in the next level. And if this is, for example, about, it could be, for example, also about like getting married. I feel like overall, just any case, maybe, whatever the case may be, like getting into a committed relationship, getting married, moving in together, children, whatever the case may be, I really feel like this person wants that, but at the same time, they're a little bit hesitant. And that's why I feel like they sometimes may sound a little bit aloof, sound and look a little aloof, or they may look like, I don't know, like they're holding back a little bit, or they're not fully being present or something like that. But it is because they're actually thinking and imagining like the future with you and trying to find the right words. For example, if it is a matter of asking you out, maybe asking you out, but like asking to move in together, or to have children, to bring the children conversation, or to say I love you. I feel like this person is like, sometimes they get into this point of like saying it, but they stop themselves and like, I don't know, is this the right time? Is this really the moment for me to say it? And so I feel like they want to say it, but they also fear it. Maybe they fear that you won't feel the same. Especially, I feel like especially when it comes to children, they may be really afraid that you do not want it, or you don't want it now. And so I feel like they stop themselves a little bit. But especially with this divine here, it does feel like a dream come true. It does feel like they are living in a dream. And I also feel like that is why they hesitate in actually making the move to start that new cycle. It is because they're afraid that this is just a dream, and that it's not going to lead anywhere, and that all of a sudden they're going to go wake up and nothing is going to be real. And so I feel like they are a little bit frightened that they are investing in something that is just going to crumble apart a little bit. But I feel like they're trying not to focus too much on there. I just feel like they want to appreciate the love that you give them, and they want to be fully present. So I do feel like what they're showing is very aligned with what they are feeling. I do feel like there is another side that they're not showing you, but it's a very sweet side, which is like they're cooking something up. They want something more, but they don't necessarily show you that. And with that raw sexual energy, I also feel like there is a sweeter side to them that they may not be showing you 100%. And I don't necessarily feel like it's because they think that it's not safe to do so, but I also feel like there is a little bit of expectations around like, oh, maybe I'm supposed to give this sexual energy, you know, especially, for example, this person is used to being in a place of, oh, I have to be this tough person, I have to hide my feelings or something. It's like, and maybe this person kind of may even have like a little history of player or whatever, and or just like they are aware that the idea that people have of them is that, and so they may feel like if they even show this sweeter side, that people are not going to believe, or people are going to judge them for it, you know. So it's like they try to hold back, but at the same time they kind of want to show it. So this person is a little bit like, what do I do here? How do I move things forward, you know? But they really want to move this relationship forward. And talking about here, like the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. So this person does really see you as a soulmate. I feel like there's even this, this idea, this feeling of, I've met you before. You know, I feel like they're so comfortable with you, and they feel so good and accepted and embraced by you, that it's like, we've met for years now, and that's why you accept me for who I am, you know. And that may actually be real. That may actually be true. Maybe you've met for lifetimes before. And there is this feeling of feeling familiar and feeling good and safe. And we also have this witch here, which I do feel like this person is really excited about the future for the two of you, and they really want to see where things are going. I feel like they're really hopeful for the future, and they really want to move things forward in whatever direction that is, but they're really excited about it. So let's pull here some messages from your person. What would they like to say? Okay. Let's see here for my pile number 3s. What would this person like to say? Ooh, okay. So we have mommy daddy issues. Another part here, and this could be in whatever way this makes sense to you. But I kind of feel like this mommy daddy issues could be related with that thing of like showing the sweeter side. Maybe they were not used to doing that as a child. I also feel like they may be afraid. It's like for example, about children. They want to have children. At the same time, they may be a little bit frightened of like, but am I going to be a good parent? I'm not sure if I'm going to be a good parent. And so it's not necessarily related with you. Like if it is you that they want to have children with, that is for sure. That is guaranteed. But I feel like it's more about them. It's like, but like, sure, pile number 3 would be a great parent, but would I be a great parent? I mean, I want it, but is it really safe? Am I really going to be able to, be the person my children will need? And so I feel like there is a little bit of hesitation when it comes to it. And even when it comes to the relationship, of not being enough for you, or, this just, again, being too good to be true. But we have, I was never loved like you love me. So there's this thing of like, it's a dream. My dreams are coming true. So let's see here. What else would this person like to tell pile number 3? Okay, so we have, how can you forgive me after what I've done? So maybe something happened here. But this person, I don't think that they're focusing there, I also feel like they're a little bit hard on themselves, but I really feel like they want to move past any obstacle. And there again, there is that thing of like, we can overcome anything, we can do anything. And I really want to make this work. I really want to work on this relationship with you. So I do feel like they blame themselves a lot. Even if it's something small, and it's no big deal for you, I do feel like it is a big deal for them. Maybe it is a big deal for you, and they're definitely sorry about that. But I do feel like they are also a little bit hard on themselves, because it's almost like they want to make this whole thing perfect. But let's see here. What else do we have? Oh, come here. We have, I'm trying to do better for you. I want you more than anything. And I don't think that this is just in a sexual way. I do feel like there is definitely a sexual, a sexual reference there. But I also feel like it is just talking about like, I want you more than anything. I want you as the parent of my children. I want you as my wife or husband. I want you as my, my partner in crime, my travel buddy. I want you as my roommate. I want you as everything, I want you as my boyfriend or girlfriend. Let's make it official, right? If this is the case. But I really feel like this person just wants you 100%. And we also have, let's create the love we deserve. So that is pretty cute. And I really feel like this person really wants to give you the love that you're looking for. So to finish this up, let's pull here some advice for you. Anything that wants to show up in regards to this, relationship or not. So we have mind. You are the master of your inner world, and you decide how the outer world affects you. Cultivate a calm inner state. So I feel like this is talking about like the way you're perceiving this relationship. Again, those fears and insecurities of, oh, maybe this is just sex and everything. How are you viewing yourself? Could it be a perception? Like, could it be your, that you're passing on to the reality? Like, could your beliefs or your fears or insecurities making you think that this is actually the reality of stuff, And I do feel like there is this thing of try to see things for what they exactly are, If this person is strongly sexually attracted to you, maybe it's because you're actually pretty freaking hot. And it's not because they just want you for sex. Try to focus also. I do feel like this person may show you in a lot of different ways the things that they love about you and try to love you and everything. Try to focus there as well. If they are staring at you and you think that they are not interested in you. Maybe you think that what you're saying is not interesting. I feel like it would be interesting for you to reflect a little bit on like your perceptions of this relationship and how it correlates with how you perceive yourself and what you're worthy of and everything, because if that person is staring at you, maybe they're staring at you because you're freaking hot, and because you're adorable and because they're really in awe of you and they just find you so interesting, So I really feel like there's a thing here around like shifting your perception of things. And then here at the top, you also have risk. Take a chance. Every risk is a success when you're committed to learning and growth. And I really feel like this is about like, this is a safe relationship for you to take a risk on. This is something that is worth putting in the effort, and it can go pretty damn far. Okay, it can grow into something beautiful. So if you feel like taking this new step, taking this new beginning, then it's definitely worth it. Okay, so with that being said, pile number 3, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button and to subscribe if you haven't already. There is going to be a link down below for a private reading in case you're interested in that. Depending on when you're watching this, the readings may be up or not, but it doesn't hurt to take a look. And there is also going to be a little card over there for you to check out my other channel, the Sunny Virgo, where I have individual zodiac signs and cosmic readings. And that is it. So I wish you the freaking best. I love you very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 4. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose this amethyst, then you're in the right place. And let's take a look at how your person, what your person is showing you versus what they are actually feeling. And let's try and not run out of battery in the meantime. So what they're showing you, we have separation, perseverance. We also have quest, new beginnings, and find balance. Interesting. Okay. For what they're actually feeling, we have let go control issues, flirt. We have a bunch of extra cards. We have enlightenment, the path, and fairy spotting. Oh, wow. Wow, okay, so this may actually be the most interesting pile of all of them, but don't tell the others. All right, so for what this person is showing you, you could be currently literally at a separation from this person, and what they could be showing you is that, oh, I'm fine with that separation, They could be showing you that, I would even say that, I don't know, this perseverance is giving me a little bit of fighting energy, so it's like, and also with the new beginnings, they may be showing you that they are moving on, or like the energy that they're passing on to you and the perception that you have of this is that they are like looking for new adventures. Maybe you kind of feel like they could be in a little player energy, that they're exploring new connections and everything, just doing their thing, and that they do not care about you. What they're showing you could be that they are really focused on work and really trying to find, finding this balance within their life and just, getting their shit together and everything, really focused on themselves. And partly I do think that is true, but it's very like, it feels very detached. And I even feel like with this perseverance, it could be that what they're showing you could be that they are finding support somewhere else, that it's not you, or even that they're finding that balance and they're trying to balance things out in their relationship with themselves and with work, with their career and everything, but you're not part of the picture, that they don't want anything to do with you, and that they're really looking for a new door, especially like in this beginnings card. There's even like, it's the new moon card, so it is about manifestation. So I really feel like there could be this energy of like, I'm manifesting something different. And it's almost like where I'm currently at in this relationship, it's cold, so it's not going anywhere. So I'm going to find a new beginning, a new door, somewhere else in a different place. And I also feel like with this quest and the perseverance, it's like, this is too hard and it's not worth it. Fighting for this connection is too hard and it's not worth it, and I'm not going to put in the effort to make it happen. That could be something that this person is showing you, or that this person, your perception of what this person feels. However, let's actually get on how they feel. We have let go of control issues and flirt, alignment, path, and fairy spotting. This person is hopelessly in love with you and is like, I feel like they're falling into this place of like hope, just hoping that one day, you could get back together and build something again. I do feel like they fear that you're seeing other people. I don't think that this flirt energy is from them. I feel like it's from you, like their perception of you. I do feel like they fear that you're flirting with other people, that you're, connecting with others. And so with that lack of control issues and alignment, they could even be seeing like tarot readings about you, trying to figure out like, what are you showing versus what are you feeling? So maybe another pal is actually you, or maybe this pal they're watching this pal as well. Who knows? But because I kind of feel like the energies could be kind of mirrored here. But I really feel like this person is really connected with their spiritual side, trying to find a direction, trying to see where they need to take things. I feel like there's a big emphasis here, possibly on career, and really trying to make something happen, trying to create some sort of direction there. At the same time, oh, this is beautiful. I never really saw it this way. I feel like, this girl right here, she has the possibility to climb this ladder and go into that new door, go into this new beginning. And the girl doesn't want to. Because like here you have this beautiful starry night, you have the moon, you have the mountains, and it's like you have the above picture, and you just you get to see the whole the whole area, and it's just like full of magic and everything. And over there are clouds and there are trials, and it's like it's bland. It goes straight away into it's fast, it's clear, it's easy, but I don't think they want that. I really feel like they want to fight for this connection, and I don't think that they're giving up on this at all. But I do feel like they're letting go of a lot of control and just like, okay, universe, bring us back together. If we're meant to be together, bring us back together. I really feel like they're just like fully letting go of control and just allowing this situation to unfold however it is meant to unfold. They're putting a lot of faith on the universe and really trying to, really trying to just keep the hopes up. Because like, it's so beautiful that we have, and I'm getting a little bit emotional. How cute. It's so cute that we have like here fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. And so I really feel like this person is like, what they are seeing from you is that you may be looking at other people, that you have moved on and you don't want anything to do with them, but they are believing that there is something else here for the two of you, that you can build something up again. And believing is seeing. They're hoping that by believing in that, they would actually manifest that into their reality. So I really feel like they're trying to manifest you. Again, this person is in a very spiritual place right now in their life, and I really feel like they could be diving into like scripting, into the law of attraction, again, into tarot readings or anything like that. And I really feel like they're hopeful that that is going to make sense, and that is actually going to help bring the two of you together. I even feel like, especially with that alignment, there's this kiddo looking at like God or whatever, and I really feel like they could be like asking for signs from you. I wouldn't be surprised if you would meet each other on your dreams, but I really also see that like guide has, again, tarot readings and everything. Wow. Okay, well, let's pull some tarot here and see where we go. So what is this person showing? So we have the Page of Cups. Okay, come here. We have the Two of Wands. All right. We also have something that flipped, but I cannot find. Queen of Swords. Oh, yeah. Oh, Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Page of Cups, Two of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Honestly, I kind of feel like this is a little bit of your energy here. like your perception of things. Especially if you're like in separation, not communicating at all. I mean, it's like possibly what you see on social media, or what do you, I don't know. I feel like some of it could be like your perception of things and your ideas. And like, it's almost like your fears and your doubts could be portraying on like, what do you think this person is feeling, you know? I don't know if that makes any sense, but we'll talk about it a little bit further. But let's just pull here already some cards for how they actually feel. Oh, goodness. Ooh, okay. And let's get one more. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Well, a couple of things. This person thinks a lot about you. Okay? Just saying. We do have that Knight of Wands bottom of the deck. So, yeah, they do think a lot about you. But we have over here 7 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, the 2 of Swords, and the Ghost. We'll get into here, but I have, well, maybe good news or bad news, depending on what you actually want from this relationship. But let's get started with what this person is showing. So we have the Page of Cups over there. I really feel like there is this thing of, like, this person being, I don't know, I feel like there is this idea of this person dreaming about someone else, this person, like, 2 of Wands, looking at other people, this person just connecting with other people and, you know, moving on, doing their thing, and not really caring about you. Especially with the Queen of Swords, this is a very, very cold energy, and it's like, whatever, you know? So I really feel like what this person is showing you is that they are moving on, that they couldn't care less about you, that they do not want to try this again, that even with this 9 of Swords and the 5 of Swords, it's like, if we were to try this again, it would just cause drama and complications and conflict, so I don't want it. You know, it's almost like this person is pushing away from the get-go, just because, and not even giving it a try. Again, I feel like that is your perception of it. But, or again, what this person is kind of showing you. But I also feel like there is this thing of, with the Page of Cups, of this person extending their cup to other people. And just the same way this person is worrying that you're extending your cup to other people. And especially with the 7 of Swords here and the 2 of Swords, it's like they want to communicate. Let's already get into how they feel. They want to communicate. They want to come back. 8 of Wands and the Ghost. They want to return. They want to make this happen. They want to go towards it. But they stop themselves because, oh, there's someone else. Oh, they're going to say no. I feel like they're already bringing themselves down because they're so sure that you have moved on. And I really feel like they feel, I don't know, I feel like part of them really feels really sad and feels really bad that they have lost an opportunity here with you, but at the same time they want to, again, believe that maybe there's something else here for the 2 of you. Maybe you can actually build something good again, you know. And I also feel like this person holds very near to their heart, like, the memories that you have together. It's almost like these 2 of Swords, the way they're like entangled is like when you were entangled, you know, maybe in a sexual way, because they definitely think a lot about you in that way. But not only that, but like the hugs and the laughs, the giggles, the, I don't know, the holding hands, whatever, like just the time that you would spend together. I really feel like this person holds those memories very near, and it's like they're not letting go. It's that thing of the path. It's like, I'm going to stay here for a little longer, with hope that maybe this will eventually turn into something better, that this will eventually turn into something more. I do feel like for not for Sam, I feel like overall for all of you, this person could very well reach out eventually. I do feel like it's going to require them to gain a little courage with this 8 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. Again, they kind of want to communicate, but then they stop themselves, but then they cannot resist you, and so I feel like they're going a little bit back and forth, not making up their mind about like, nah, should I reach out? Should I talk about my feelings? Should I not? And I also feel like there could be a lot of spying on you on social media. Maybe you're spying on them on social media. And that's why I feel like there is this big I don't know, idea that you're both moving on and you're both so happy and you're both seeing other people, when in reality it may not even be true. Because again, social media is fake. And I feel like your conception of each other, it's really like not real. It's really unaligned with the reality. And this person does think a lot about you. I really feel like this person really wants to go back, but they're freaking scared that you're going to say no. And what they're showing you, I also feel like there's some level here of, I don't know, I don't necessarily feel like, I get this feeling of this person perhaps showing you that they really do not want you in their life in whatever shape that is. You know, maybe there could even be a little effort to create a friendship, or to just, you know, at least be civilized and reach out from time to time to see how you're both doing. But from what you're seeing, what this person is showing you could be that they don't even want that. And again, I really don't think that is true. I do feel like partly it is, because I feel like this person, like, not having you in their life could really hurt them, and they would feel really like, man, I want to talk more. I want to ask about your day. I want to say good morning, good night. I want to be able to kiss you. And I'm hearing specifically like kiss you on the forehead. Maybe that's significant for this relationship. And like, I'm looking at my wall right now, and I never really noticed this, and this is becoming really, I don't know, really big, and it's so subtle, is like there is a little heart on the wall. And like, it does not make any sense, because it's like, it's just a freaking wall with texture, but it really looks like a heart. And I really feel like it is that thing of like, this person is like, the feelings are mixed and blended with everything else that is happening around the connection and everything else that is happening in this situation. So I really feel like this person has a lot of deep feelings that they're hiding, you know, in the middle of all the prettiness of social media and the prettiness of, oh no, I'm fine, I'm doing great. And there's even like, I'm getting so many messages from my white wall. It's like, it's literally, there's nothing here, it's just a white wall, but it's texturized. So like, there are some symbols that are showing up for me, and there's even like a little bird. So again, birds are also about communication and everything, so I wouldn't be surprised if this person eventually reaches out to you. But again, I do feel like you could be communicating a lot through dreams. Pay attention to those dreams, because that those are messages from this person to you. And for what this person is feeling, oh yeah, and look at that, King of Cups, love. They really do love you hugely. And with this Seven of Pentacles, there is this thing of like, I have opportunities to go somewhere else, you know? Maybe there are people that actually approach them and they're like, oh, hey, you're cute, want to go out for a drink or whatever. Sometimes they may even accept that, but it's like, it doesn't go past the talking stage. And because they do not want to get out of this path of that starry night. And so they're holding on to this Seven of Pentacles. It's even like creating spider webs, because they do not want to clean those spider webs. They're not going to get out. And in the meantime, they're really working on their finances, on their independence. Again, finding that balance. I do feel like that part is, like, they're showing you that, and I do feel like that is real, is that they're really focused on their finances and creating something solid for themselves. Bottom of the deck, look at this, in the pre-shuffle. It's impossible to resist you, yeah. Because I even feel like this person may have tried to move on. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like they may have tried that. And again, I did mention that they could talk to other people, but it never goes past the talking stage. I feel like it gets boring. It's like, I feel like they are constantly comparing other people to you, and they just don't match. And it's like, well, what can I do? It's just, they're not pile 4, so what's the point, you know? And it's like, they always go back to you. They always go back to you. And even with the, with like the sexual energy, is like, sometimes they may try not to think about you that way, but it's just like, man, pot number 4, what are you doing to me, you know? So let's see here, what would this person like to tell you? Our love is intimidating, and I feel like you are intimidating. I really feel like this person, I feel like this person is really afraid that you're going to say no, you know? We have, I'm afraid to lose you. I know I need to step up. And again, I feel like this person is getting the courage to step up and to reach out and make things right between the two of you. I just feel like they need a little bit more time. All right. Depending on when you're watching this, the month of July could be significant, or even August. Okay. We also have here, I have plans for the two of us. Ooh, well, it's impossible to resist. You really did want to come out. But let's see here. What else do we have for my pals for? I was never loved like you love me. And maybe in the past they didn't really acknowledge it or appreciate it, but now I feel like they're looking back and they're like, ah, man, that was really the thing. That was really the relationship, you know? Ooh. I know you don't trust me. Let me change that. And I actually feel like there is definitely something more, because this person really wants to communicate with you. There's a flipper here. Oh, right. It's this card. And come here. All right. So our relationship is not a priority right now. I don't know what to do. Yeah. I really feel like this person is really trying to figure out, like, what are the next steps. And I just feel like they are, if this person is like in a little tricky financial state, I feel like they want to get that thing sorted out before they actually move towards you. But they do want to move towards you. Okay. So let's pull here some advice for you. Oh, ding. Oh, and yeah, ding. I just got an email. Maybe, wow. So this person is definitely reaching out to you. There you go. Confirmation. Thank you. Thank you, universe. So let's get here. I don't know if you heard that, but let's get here some advice for you. What do we need to know? That flipped, but it didn't jump. I want you to jump. Okay. So, okay, there you are. So we have happiness. Your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness, you choose. And I feel like it's, we were talking about like how a lot of it has to do with your perception of things, and like you were mirroring each other a lot, and it's like this person may not be showing you necessarily all of this, but it's like the idea that you get from what you see is, creates this. And I feel like the key here is like your thinking, and you can really change things up as you start to see that, oh, they're taking care of themselves, good for them. Try to look at the positive sides, try to look at also how you feel for this person. And because maybe even you were a little bit conflicted, like, should I reach out, should I not, is this going anywhere or not? And I feel like that is going to help you a lot, and especially because we have feelings. Whoopsie, come here. Healing begins with feeling. Be gentle with yourself and tender with your heart. So I really get this feeling of, I feel like you acknowledging your feelings and you figuring out what do you want to do with this relationship is also going to help things move forward in this connection. Because maybe you're refusing your feelings a little bit, or you're a little bit confused, like, does this still have anything to do or not? Or I don't know. I feel like for some of you, you're kind of in this place of, well, maybe I should just move on. But you are watching this video. You are watching this reading. So maybe, just maybe, part of you actually has some feelings here. Okay? And the card that flipped was this abundance. Being a thoughtful steward for the money you already have is the secret to creating more abundance. When you trust yourself to handle more, that's when more shows up. So I feel like this is a little extra message for you. For career and money. And again, I really feel like you're kind of mirroring each other. So keep working on those finances and know that you deserve a lot more, and that more money, more abundance, more security, more happiness is going to come your way. Okay? So pile number 4, thank you so much for being here. This is what I have for you. If it resonated and helped, don't forget to smash the like button and to subscribe if you haven't already. If you're interested in a private reading, the link is going to be down below. I'm going to open them in middle and July, so depending on when you're watching this, they may be already up. And another email, goddamn. So this person is really reaching out to you, and I really feel like it could be quite soon, especially if you're watching this when this video goes up. July, August could be quite significant here, because I mean, it's impossible to resist you. I don't think this person can hold on much longer. But there's also going to be a little card for the Sunny Virgo, my other channel where I have zodiac signs and cosmic readings, and I think that's it. So With that being said, I love you very much. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.